Hello guys, it's Arthur MJ, and I've heard a lot of interesting MJ news so far. Hello, this is Maya Computer One, my little sister.
And I got
Very
my
few
hair
people.
cut.
A little bit. It doesn't look so noticeable. Okay, so I've heard a bunch of amazing stories, and I'm going to read them to you. Once again, like I've said, I want to thank all these sources I got from. I want to thank TMZ, Interact Zone, yeah, and that's for. I've got stuff from two websites, and one of them is Beyonce is going to perform a Michael Jackson tribute concert via satellite. Beyonce just joined the growing list of A-listers performing at the upcoming MJ tribute concert in Wales. But unlike the rest of the lineup, she'll only be a comer of the performer herself. Basically, this Michael Forever tribute concert, his mom and his sister and some of his siblings, they are putting this just tribute concert starting in October, and it might be hitting the USA. We don't know. Michael's younger brother and older brother, Jermaine and Randy Jackson, not the judge from American Idol, they are against it. But basically, promoters behind the Michael Forever tribute in October just posted the announcement to the Facebook page. Beyonce will perform one of her favorite Jackson 5 songs via satellite. Sadly, Beyonce couldn't perform live due to scheduling issues, but this is almost the same, right? Right? Be quiet! Be quiet. Also, Michael Jackson fans say the tribute concert is doomed to fail. A group of 35 Michael Jackson fan clubs have joined forces to lobby for the cancellation of a Michael Jackson tribute concert, saying the October event is doomed to fail. In an open letter to organizers of Global Live Events, the fan clubs representing thousands of diehard Jackson followers in Europe, Australia, China, and Russia said they had multiple concerns with the October 8th event in Wales. These ranged from confusion over charitable donations to the timing of the concert during the scheduled involuntary manslaughter trial in Los Angeles of the singer's doctor. Organizers on Monday announced that Beyonce would sing one song via satellite at the Michael Forever tribute. Other headliners include Christina Aguilera, Smokey Robinson, who is part of Motown, and CeeLo Green, who are due to perform a Jackson hit along with their own songs. Ticket prices range from $55 to £240, and that's about $90 to $390. Last week, organizers were forced to kick rock band Kiss from the lineup after Jackson fans recalled that frontman Gene Simmons called a third listener a child molester last year. Because in 1993 and in 2005, Michael was accused of being a pedophile, which is a child molester, and he was proved not guilty. Jackson, who died in Los Angeles in June 2009 at age 50, was acquitted of all charges in 2005 child sex abuse trial. He's not dead. From the timing of this tribute to the ticketing prices to the obscurity over what charities will be receiving the donation to the no guarantee policy of performers, the addition of Gene Simmons and dishonoring, thus tarnishing Michael Jackson's legacy was simply the last straw. This is a letter from the 80,000 strong members of MJJ community and more than 30 other fan clubs. Please understand that this concert is doomed to fail now. Do the right thing for Michael Jackson and cancel this tribute, said the letter posted on the Fans Against Michael Forever tribute Facebook page. There has been one catastrophic mistake after another. We don't feel like it's the tribute Michael deserves, MJJ community founder Gary Taylor told Reuters. Global Live Events did not return calls for comment on Monday. Attorneys for Michael's estate also expressed concerns last week about the planned concert, which is supported by the singer's mother Catherine and several of her children, but not by Jackson brothers Jermaine and Randy Jackson, like I said earlier. Organizers said last week they had pledged $100,000 of their money to establish a trust fund for Jackson's 3 children, and that ticket revenue is going, at least in part, to the trust fund and to a Los Angeles AIDS charity and the Prince's Trust, which helps youth job training and education in the UK. Fans were encouraged to register in advance for tickets online and make a charity pledge. Organizers have not said how many people registered and how many tickets are left for public sale, which starts on Wednesday. The stadium in Wales holds about 75,000 people, and the concert is due to be broadcast around the world on pay television and in movie theaters. And those two news I was just reading you, that is from Michael Jackson fan site, Billie Jean. It's a Belgian website. Second favorite website of Michael. My first one is called MJ Upbeat. It's been around since 2003, and the Michael Jackson fan site has been around since 2001. MJ Upbeat, I think, probably has a lot more information than the Michael Jackson fan site. I think it's really cool. So, if I can find more news, more important news, I'm also gonna make a separate video dedicated to Michael. I also want to wish a happy birthday to race car number 11 through 20. It's his 12th birthday today, so happy birthday, Avi. Showtime in Australia is very pleased to announce the return to South Africa of history. This is it, a spectacular tribute to the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Basically, 1 second. The sensational recreation of pop history premiered on the Mandela stage at Joburg Theatre during January this year to standing ovations every night, says Bernard J., CEO of Joburg Theatre. Shut up! Showtime's Australia's spectacular show history. This is it, knocks away any preconception of a tribute show forever, he says. This is world-class, mind-blowing entertainment that is funded by the genius performance of impersonator Kenny Wiz. Our audiences went mad for the show, and I can't wait to get it back again. Direct from Las Vegas, Wiz is the world's most highly acclaimed Michael Jackson impersonator. I actually met a Michael Jackson impersonator last summer named Raul Rojas. 5th best day of my life. It was a Michael Jackson impersonation concert, and we were in the third row, like right across from the stage. It did very good. So I saw a dance along, people taking pictures of me. I'm pretty sure videos too, I'm not sure. But now South African audiences all around the country will have the chance to relive the legend. Together with an international touring company of musicians and dancers, including amazing local talent, plus authentic costumes and a massive lighting rig, history is the recreation of what the fans crave, a Michael Jackson concert. After the South African tour history, This Is It will commence a world tour performing in more than 22 countries over the next 2 years. This musical biography takes you on a thrilling journey back to the Jackson 5, and then hit after hit tells the story of one of the greatest pop icons the world's ever known. In my opinion, the best. History, This Is It features over 20 songs, all performed live by Wiz, including ABC, Ben, Beat It, Billie Jean, and many, many more. Obviously, Thriller will be it. Michael Jackson remains the undisputed king of pop and one of the greatest music stars of all time. My opinion, once again, the greatest. History, This Is It celebrates his extraordinary talent as a show you definitely should not miss. Celebrate his music, his magic, and all the history. This is as close as you ever get now to seeing the King of Pop in concert. I want to thank the Citizen for this. This is posted yesterday. So, this is R3MJ, and this is the Michael Jackson News. See ya.